Have you ever wondered how to grow your wealth and achieve your financial goals, or how to make your money work for you instead of just sitting in a savings account? If so, you're in the right place. We'll walk you through the basics of investing and help you take the first steps towards building your financial future. From understanding different investment options to creating a diversified portfolio and managing risk, we'll break down the essentials of investing for beginners. So, whether you're a recent graduate, a working professional, or someone looking to grow their savings, this video is for you. Let's get started on your investing journey. To start off, let's clarify what investing actually means. Investing is the process of putting your money into assets such as stocks, bonds, real estate, or other financial instruments with the expectation of earning a profit over time. It's a way to grow your wealth and achieve your financial goals. Investing is an essential tool for building wealth over time. It allows your money to work for you, earn returns, and potentially grow significantly. We'll discuss the power of compound interest, inflation, and the difference between saving and investing. Understanding the why behind investing is the first step in your investment journey. Compound interest is a powerful concept in investing that allows your money to grow exponentially over time. It refers to the process of earning interest not only on your initial investment, but also on the interest that accrues over time. In other words, you earn interest on both your original investment and the interest that is added to your investment. This compounding effect can result in significant growth of your investment over the long term, as your earnings are reinvested and continue to earn more interest. Compound interest can greatly amplify your returns and is one of the key reasons why starting to invest early and staying invested for the long term can be incredibly beneficial. Inflation, on the other hand, is the gradual increase in the prices of goods and services over time, which erodes the purchasing power of money. Inflation can affect the value of your savings and investments. If the rate of inflation exceeds the rate of return on your savings or investments, your purchasing power can diminish over time. This is why it's important to consider investments that have the potential to outpace inflation and help preserve your purchasing power. It's important to understand the difference between saving and investing. Saving refers to setting aside money in a safe place, such as a savings account or a fixed deposit, typically earning low interest rates but with low risk. Saving is important for short-term goals and emergency funds. On the other hand, investing involves putting your money into assets that have the potential to grow over time, but also come with higher risks. Investing is typically a long-term strategy aimed at achieving financial goals, such as retirement, buying a house, or building wealth. While savings can provide a safety net and meet short-term needs, investing allows your money to work for you and has the potential for higher returns, albeit with higher risks. It's important to strike a balance between saving and investing based on your financial goals, risk tolerance, and time horizon. Now that we know what investing is, let's talk about some common types of investments to get you started. There are several options available to beginners, including stocks, bonds, mutual funds, and real estate, as the most common known. Stocks represent ownership in a company and can offer potential high returns, but also come with higher risks. Bonds are essentially loans made to companies or governments and typically offer lower returns but come with lower risks. Mutual funds pool money from multiple investors to invest in a diversified portfolio of stocks, bonds, or other assets. And real estate, such as rental properties, can be a tangible investment that generates income through rent payments and can appreciate in value over time. Note, these are not the only investment options. There are as many as you can think, and it is crucial that you continuously search and discover investment options that fit you best. Now that you have a basic understanding of investing and different types of investments, let's talk about how you can get started. The first step is to establish your investment goals. What are you investing for? Is it retirement, buying a house, or simply growing your wealth? Next, determine your risk tolerance. Are you willing to take on higher risks for potentially higher returns, or do you prefer a more conservative approach? Once you have a clear understanding of your goals and risk tolerance, you can do your budgeting. Then, it's time to do your research and choose investments that align with your objectives. You can open an investment account with a brokerage firm or an online investment platform and start investing with as little as a few $100s. Now that we have covered that part, before you start investing, there are a few key principles you should keep in mind. First, diversification is crucial. It's important to spread your investments across different asset classes and industries to reduce risk. Second, invest for the long term. Investing is not a get-rich-quick scheme, but rather a long-term strategy. Third, understand your risk tolerance. Different investments come with different levels of risk, and it's important to invest in line with your comfort level. Lastly, educate yourself. Do your research, learn about different investment options, and seek advice from reputable sources. After you have already invested, next monitoring your investments and rebalancing your portfolio is essential to maintaining a healthy and effective investment strategy. Regularly reviewing your investment portfolio allows you to evaluate its performance and ensure that it is aligned with your financial goals. By monitoring your investments, you can identify any underperforming assets or sectors and take necessary action to optimize your returns. Rebalancing your portfolio is equally important. Over time, certain investments may perform better than others, causing your portfolio to become imbalanced. Rebalancing involves selling some of the overperforming assets and reinvesting in underperforming assets to restore the original allocation. This helps to manage risk by ensuring that your portfolio remains diversified and aligned with your risk tolerance. By actively monitoring and rebalancing your portfolio, you can make informed decisions and adapt to changing market conditions, which is crucial for successful long-term investing. It allows you to proactively manage your investments, maximize potential returns, and mitigate risks, ensuring that your investment strategy remains on track to achieve your financial goals. Investing is a long-term game that requires patience, discipline, and perseverance. Along the way, you may face challenges such as market fluctuations, emotions, and external factors that can derail your investment strategy. However, it's important to stay focused and committed to your financial goals despite these challenges. Market fluctuations are inevitable, and emotions can often drive impulsive investment decisions. Staying disciplined and avoiding making rash decisions based on short-term market movements is the key. Keeping your long-term financial goals in mind and sticking to your investment plan can help you stay on track. External factors such as economic conditions, political events, or global crises may also impact the financial markets and your investments. Staying informed, seeking professional advice, and making informed decisions can help you navigate through uncertain times and stay on course towards your financial objectives. Before we wrap up, here are some quick tips for beginner investors. First, start small and learn as you go. Don't invest more than you can afford to lose, and be prepared for the ups and downs of the market. Most importantly, don't try to time the market. It's impossible to predict the short-term fluctuations of the market, so it's better to stay focused on your long-term investment goals. Lastly, educate yourself continuously. Stay informed about the market trends, investment strategies, and financial news to make informed investment decisions. And that's all for today's video. I hope it has been helpful in getting you started on your investment journey. Thank you for joining us. If you found this information helpful, be sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more informative content. If you have any questions or would like to share your investing experiences, please leave a comment below. Until next time, happy investing!